Halloween is this month, and if you're looking for a vintage, strangely different appetizer for Halloween, then you're gonna want to keep watching. Hey friends, it's Kelly and welcome back to Mama Needs a Goal. Thank you so much for joining me today, and if you're new here, welcome. So friends, today we are making a vintage Halloween, I guess you could call it an appetizer. I guess it could be considered a dessert. We are making Halloween Jello salad. This salad is from around the 1940s, 1950s. It's a little different, but I think it might be one of those dishes that you put out that will kind of be a little, but yet we'll see if people try it. I'm going to make it and take it to work, so I'll let you know what everyone thinks of it. You know, every month I do a vintage recipe, and it's one of those, are we going to keep it or are we going to throw it back? So we'll go ahead and make this, and then I'll let you know at the end if it's something we should keep. Throw it back. If you've ever made this particular dish or something similar, please comment below and let me know. I've never made it. I've never heard of it. So this one is a new one for me. But I think it's going to be fun because it does look really cool. But I'm curious to see what the taste. It may be good. We don't know. We're going to find out. So let's get started and go over all the ingredients. All right, my friends, I have some sugar back there. I have some kale. That's going to be used as decoration. The raisins, which will be used as decoration as well. I have some cold water, salt, some mandarin oranges, unflavored Knox gelatin, cooking spray, walnuts, a cup of shredded carrots. I have a round baking pie pan. If you have a pumpkin mold, you can use that, but I don't have one, so we'll be using that. Some orange juice and lemon juice, and that is all the ingredients. All right, like I said, friends, this is the ingredients are a little different. I did want to mention though, this salad has been around for years and years. There's a couple different variations of it. Some add pineapple in there with the carrots and the oranges. I think it's called sunshine salad. That I've seen floating around. Apparently, you know, moms made this back in the, 40s, 50s, 60s, and it was a very popular dish. So I'm just turning it into a pumpkin. But like I said, I'll put the recipe in the description box for you. And I don't know where the original recipe came from. It's like a card that somebody posted on Pinterest. So I can't take credit for this one, but I will share it all with you. So let's go ahead, turn the camera down, and put the salad together. All right, my friends, so I have half a cup of cold water in here, and I'm going to be adding 1 packet. You get 4 envelopes of this in here. 1 packet, and what I'm going to do is just stir this up. And you're supposed to let this sit for about 5 minutes so it gets jelly-like. So you want to mix it really, really well. And then just let it sit. And while that is sitting, we're going to go ahead and take our orange juice. And we're going to put half a cup of orange juice in a pan and heat it up. We are not, boiling it. We're just heating it up. So we're just going to put I know I'm not using the regular measuring spoon or cup. All right, so we're putting half a cup in there. And we'll go ahead and put that over on the stove and just heat it up a little bit, but not a boil. All right, my friends, so I have my Jello sitting here and my orange juice heating up. I'm going to go ahead and spray my pan really well because we do not want this to stick. And like I said, if you have a mold, please go ahead and use it. You can use a bigger bowl to make it 3D-like. This is what I'm using, just a little pie pan. So we are ready for that. And I'm going to go ahead and take out my mixing bowl just so I can get everything mixed when we're ready. So as soon as that's ready, we'll go ahead and put everything together. All right, my friends, we're gonna go ahead and pour in our gelatin. Okay. And then I'm gonna grab my orange juice that is heated up. And we're gonna pour that in, and that will dissolve all the gelatin. There we go. That is quickly dissolving that. Let me get a different, that way we won't make all kind of noise. There we go. Alrighty, so now that is dissolved. I'm going to add in a 1/4 cup of sugar. I'm going to stir that really well. And that should dissolve with that heated orange juice. Like I said, you don't want to boil it, you just want to heat it. We're going to add in a tablespoon of lemon juice. Still hear that sugar on the bottom. And then I'm going to take my measuring cup and pour 3/4 of a cup. All right, 3/4 of a cup of orange juice. The lines are fading on that, and I didn't have my glasses on. That wasn't helping either. Alrighty, so we're just stirring that around. And now we're going to go ahead and add in our cup of shredded carrots. A 1/2 cup of orange pieces. I just broke it up into little small pieces. Mandarin oranges. Just drained it, mixed it up. And then I have a 1/4 cup of chopped walnuts. Mix that up. It's interesting, friends. It does smell good. I'm going to be honest with you. It does smell really good. And then just a dash of salt. You don't need a lot. This thing comes out fast. I got to be careful. Okay. And then we're going to pour it right in our pan. Get all that out. Okay. I'm thinking I might double this. I think I'm going to double this recipe because this is only filling half the pan up. So I'm going to go ahead and double this and then fill it up. So I'll be back with the double recipe. All right, my friends, I doubled the recipe. I did not add that many more carrots in there. I just felt like the oranges would be so much better. So I just did the oranges, a few little carrots, and that's it. So as you can see, it filled up right to the top of my pan. Now I have a nice little deep one and more to share with everybody at work. So I'm going to put this in the fridge overnight, and then I'll come back tomorrow right before I'm ready to leave for work, and we'll finish it off to make it look like a pumpkin. So I will see you, for me, it'll be the next day. For you, it'll just be a quick second. All right, my friends, so it is the next day, and we're going to finish up this lovely pumpkin carrot orange jello salad. So here it is. It's all jelloed. So we're going to flip it upside down. And what I did was I bought some kale, and I just laid it around this big black tray like that. And then we're going to put it in the middle just to make it look more festive. I took a celery stick. I cut off the tip of it and a couple of the little leaves. And then I grabbed a couple little sprigs of my green onions. I'm going to try, I don't think I'm going to be able to curl them, but I'm going to try, you know how when pumpkin patches have the vine going around off the leaves? We're going to play with that and see if that'll work. It's not something you need to do. I'm going to try it, see what happens. So let's go ahead and fingers crossed we can get this out. We sprayed it really well, so I'm hoping I can get it centered on this tray. So let's go ahead and put the rest of this together. Alrighty, I'm just gonna do a quick little test here, just to scrape the sides down a little bit. every little thing we can do to help ourselves. Just praying it doesn't fall apart. Oh, my friends, fingers crossed. I'm going to put my hand on it. Oh, I think it worked. Oh, it did. All right, it did. I don't want to break it. It's getting ready to break. All right, so I'm going to shove these under there so it doesn't break. That was hard. I'm gonna push this there so it pops up a little bit. Let's stick all that in there. Just like that. There we go, it worked. Oh, it smells good actually. It smells like orange juice. Ooh! Let me wash my hands real quick and then we'll finish putting it together. All right, my friends, so I have myself some raisins here. You can use dates if you want. We do not like dates, and I know if I bought a bag, I was gonna have a lot left over, so I chose not to. So what I'm gonna do is start by making, I think, a nose in the middle. It is not cooperating. I think what might make this a little bit easier is if I do this. I'm gonna cut a triangle. Yeah. And then I'm just gonna scoop a little bit of that out. And I think that way I'll be able to get it in there a little better. I'm gonna put this aside and I'm gonna try it. It does smell good, I gotta be honest with you. It smells delicious. I don't know if you can hear my husband. He's on a call and he's a little loud in there. He is very loud in there. There, oh, that works so much better doing it that way with the triangle. Oh my goodness, hubby is like very animated. He's laughing, so I guess that's a good thing. Alrighty, so there's my nose, and I'll give you an overview real quick. Alright, so can you see the triangle forming there? And then I'll go ahead and do the eyes and the mouth. So I'm gonna go ahead and do the same thing with the eyes. I'm gonna make a triangle. Oh, let me give you a quick overview. That actually turned out cute. There we go, friends. Is that adorable? Look at that. I love it, love it. All right, let's finish it up. All right, so I'm going to go ahead and take my celery stick. And I'm just going to put it right in there like that. And then I'm going to take this little leaf, celery leaf, tuck that in as well. Just like that. And then let's see. This will work. Yeah. Oh, that just adds a little extra something, something. There we go. I like that. I was wondering if it was going to go in easy, and it does. It goes right in very easy. I like that, friends. I like that. I might switch out that celery and make it a little bit bigger because I feel like it's too small. I have my celery stick here, so I think I'm going to cut it longer and just make it a little bit longer. There we go. I like that much better. I might add a little bit more leaf. Add a little bit of this in there as well. There we go. I like that, friends. It's so cute. Oh, it's so cute, so cute. Let me take this down and show you real quick. So there you go, my friends. Look at that. Is that adorable? And that's the top there. That's so cute. So cute. Isn't that adorable? All right, my friends, what did you think? Is that adorable or what? This is our vintage Halloween recipe. Now I have a little bit of this left, and I do not like Jello, but I am willing to do this because I gotta be honest, it smells really good. So I'm thinking there's a possibility it might be good. I don't know. Now this doesn't have the carrot on it because that kind of like all floated to the top, the nuts and the carrot. So let's try and see. It's not bad. I'm not getting, excuse me, I'm not getting the nuts or anything. It tastes like orange juice. In the bottom, you got the chunks. So you kind of need the whole slice, to be honest with you, to get a good taste of it. But just this part without the nuts and the carrots and the oranges in it, it's not bad. It kind of tastes like orange juice in a way. I'm shocked. I'm very shocked. I'll have to see what everybody thinks when they get a piece of that carrot and the nuts and stuff in it. So I will put up what everybody says all over the place. All right, my friends, I had to jump on because just putting up on the screen would not have worked. So I took it to work. And when I took it in, the ladies in the front office were like, no, oh no, oh no. So I took it to the workroom or the kitchen area, and everybody was looking at it and they were laughing, shaking their head, while one person said, I remember this, and she tried it and she said it was really good. Then the next coworker came in and she was like, no. Well, I started laughing so hard. We were giggling so much. You just had to be there. I never laughed so hard. And then all of a sudden, another person come in and they're like, nope, I'll just wait. So when I came back later on in the day, I'm going to insert a picture right here and you can see how much was eaten. As you can tell, not much. Some more people I came in while I was in there and they all were like, nope, not trying it. But the few that did try it said they liked it. So just wanted to give you that update. So friends, I really hope you enjoyed this vintage recipe. I will let you know whether we're going to keep it or throw it back. So friends, thanks so much for joining me. I do appreciate it. If you haven't already, please hit that little subscribe button, as it does greatly help me out. And also don't forget, check me out over on Facebook, Instagram, Pinterest, Twitter, and TikTok, as I am active on all those social media sites. Friends, thanks so much, and I'll catch up with you next time. Bye.